Hello, my name is 27 and welcome back to Battlefleet Gothic. We're currently in Port Ma because we do have some repairs to do to the Sacred Purity, considering it's well, it probably barely managed to make it back to Port Ma, considering how the fact that all of its weapons are smashed and the bridge is gone and she's in a bad way. So let's just get her nice and all repaired and back to normal. And she also has a crew dissipation point. Servitors. Yeah, faster skilled cooldowns. Although I could have also gone for ratings. Yeah. Basically, ship's defense. Maybe Master Gunner at some point, but not the moment. Actually, no, Master Gunner probably would have been a better pick. Because she's armed with macro batteries. Yeah. Either way, what's done is done. Let's go to the Gothic sector. And prepare to continue to fight. We still have one deployment from this turn. And I've been kind of looking, and well, the major choices are between either a portal world or a portal world with a that's also a supply world, basic product worlds. I'm gonna go for the one that's both instead of just one, because then we gain two benefits. We get 90% chance of an additional deployment. And we also get more renown per battle. Plus, it's a cruiser clash and not a breakthrough. 500-point cruiser clash. Attack at once, and plus this is orcs as well, so it also lowers the orc threat, which means they're less likely to attack. And I like to keep on top of the orcs, if at all possible. So, of course, the Gothic. The son of Robuto. Let's also bring the Sacred Purity. Got 200 points left. Let's bring our normal Dauntless. One with the Prow Lance. And then it's a Firestorm. Well, the Firestorm has. Technically, actually, I'll bring a couple swords as well, just as escorts. Try them out again. I haven't really tried them. I've always just used the Firestorm with the single with the Prow Lance on it. Lots of gas clouds on this map, and asteroids to their side. Auto deploy would hit me with these two here, flagship over there. Let's bring the flagship back, and then on this flank would be these guys. No. Let's have this sword up front. And this is the Sacred Purity. We'll have the Sacred Purity just behind the lines, considering she's got the Nova Cannon. So, target at will, forward if possible, auto repair if needed, use your ability whenever you need to, and then I'll keep the plasma bomb myself, so ready. There's 6 to destroy, 3. One's in this gas cloud. So let's make for these guys first. Course. I feel. Go for the guys on our side of the map.
Your orders.
Yep, that is out of range. Auger probe. send it off that way. It might find something. It might find nothing. Only way to tell is just send it off and see if it actually finds something. Actually, I thought that was fighters deploying there, but it wasn't. Yeah, they're pretty much staying in the gas cloud, at least for a moment. So the auger probe should find something. Show us what they are. And there's their auger probe.
Awaiting orders.
Discourse.
Course plotted.
Yep, identified. We're gonna find out what this guy is, and there's, I think, one more hiding in the gas cloud. So, you are...
Enemy ship
You're
sighted.
an escort, okay. That's probably an escort as well, then. Nothing in that gas cloud. Alright then. Nova Cannon's in range. One hit on him. That missed. Oh.
Yes, Admiral.
Avoid. The frigate can go in there. He's just scouting
Admiral.
at this point.
Enemy ship sighted.
That's a cruiser there.
Engines hot. Enemy ship sighted.
Put a plasma bomb down.
Your orders.
Attack. Broadside 6K.
Enemy ship sighted.
Strike failure. Yeah, that sword is basically dead. Okay, yeah, board that guy. You're the Nova Cannon. These are two cruisers over here.
Lock on target.
You, lightning strike.
Imperial escort destroyed.
There we go. Failure, hull breach on him, which is less than good.
Crippled the enemy.
Fire on board him. He should die at some point.
At your command. Resuming normal
High energy
functions.
maneuver.
Enemy ship sighted.
There we go. Keep this away. Shot down. One hit. Destroyed turret.
Ship ready.
So auger probe to find out what that is.
Ship ready.
Alright, we've lost. Oh, there's a ship in there.
Enemy ship
Alright then.
sighted.
It's two light cruisers.
At your command.
10 seconds. They've destructed augers.
At your command.
Rally's no good at this point. That light cruiser is a little bit too close.
Enemy ship sighted.
As I see, he's well too close. Weapon
Awaiting
destroyed.
orders.
He's lost one of his broadsides. Boarding failure. Boarding failure, that's always good.
Execute high energy turn.
Weapon destroyed, that's less than good.
Our borders have caused internal damage.
Oh, engines are destroyed on this guy. He just got destroyed. Get out of there.
Full. Cruising speed set.
Fire on board, that's less than good. Need to make a high energy turn.
Resuming normal functions.
And send it.
Resuming normal functions.
You're well too close for your Nova Cannon to work. You still got all your weapons though, which is good.
Your orders.
Fire on the right side.
Ship ready. Cruising speed set.
That salvage is dead. Alright, the Dominator's got its shields back,
Course
which is
plotted.
good, considering. Needs to have its repairs online though.
At your command.
You've lost your prow cannon as well as one of your
Yes, Admiral.
mounts. Torpedoes from somewhere.
Awaiting orders.
You got your plasma bomb. Let's get that there.
Yes, Admiral.
You're boarding. You got a mutiny. You can't fire your torpedoes because the light cruise is in the way. Engines damage.
Awaiting orders. Burn
Stop the
retreat.
Nova.
Cruising speed.
Alright, that cruise is down. Execute.
Setting course. Reporting successful boarding action.
Alright, somebody blew up. Nope, they're still alive. They're not dead.
Taking heavy damage. Orders received.
Oh, 2 heavy damage. There goes the Nova. Which took out the cruiser.
The battle is lost. We must flee.
I'm gonna let him flee.
Enemy ship.
That light cruiser is not gonna stand against that. Well, that did not go as well as I would have hoped. That could have gone much better. I will freely admit. But, what's done is done. We can't take it back. These two were destroyed, so they're going to be repaired. Which is less than good, although we are almost up to the next rank of ships. Which is good. I probably actually might have been better off bringing more light cruisers than that to that fight.
Admiral, we've located the Eye of Night. My agents report that the Chaos Fleet has taken control of an abandoned station and are storing the artifact there. This space station repairs and refits enemy ships operating across the Gothic sector. You are ordered to attack this station with your fleet, to recover the Eye of Night, and to cut off the enemy's supply lines.
Space Station Assault. Destroy the space station. Alright, we gotta go to Port Mall first. I'm seriously tempted to replace the Sacred Purity. Yeah, she doesn't have many upgrades or skills on, so it's not like a major loss. Replace her with a... not a Dominator, but not a Gothic Eater. Maybe a Lunar. Get the torpedoes, which are more universally usable than the Nova Cannon. So the Nova Cannon is very much a... it's a useless at short range, and even then it's prone to self-destruction. And it's very inaccurate. There we go. Oh, we still gotta repair it. Let's get the Luna instead. And repair the Sun River too. Upgrades. I don't think we'll do that. Let's actually fit this one with a boss pattern shield first. 25% chance to just ignore damage. Plasma bomb and Auger array. There we go. Now hopefully everything goes well. We will get battle cruisers. which are nice. Well, they're basically cruisers with additional stuff and I think more health.
The station is heavily guarded by enemy forces. A group of scout vessels have been dispatched to test the Chaos defenses, but no ship has returned. Admiral, you are to take control of this station with your fleet and seize the Eye of Night.
I will do whatever is necessary to complete the mission, Inquisitor.
I'm concerned about all the effort we are putting into gathering these Xenos relics, Inquisitor. The Imperium doesn't need alien help to fight these heretics.
Make no mistake, Captain. This is not a request, but an inquisitional order.
I'm surprised that Abbadon isn't just been blammed to the forehead yet, considering the fact that well, the Inquisition, as far as I'm aware, doesn't take kindly to people questioning its orders, unless of course they're probably Space Marines. Then, you know, Space Marines are special. But Imperial Navy and stuff like that, I don't think the Inquisition takes too kindly to them going, are we sure about this? Alright, so the Gothic and the Lunar, and then we got 300 points. So, the Dauntless and the Pride of Purity. And then Firestorm Frigates. Yeah, we wouldn't have had, actually, if we were placed... No, we're short by... Yeah, we're short by 6 points. Yeah, 2 Firestorms.
Admiral, the enemy is entrenched behind a line of orbital defense platforms.
We have to destroy these defenses before we can effectively fire on the station.
I don't fear the heretics' defenses, sir. Let me lead a direct assault on the space station.
Captain Abbadon, let me remind you that I am the commander of this fleet, not you. We will proceed as I have directed.
Alright, space station supported by defense platforms. Yep. So I have to destroy the defense platforms first. And this time I am actually going to partially split my fleet. Make them group 1. Auto fire, auto board, auto repair. You have your outer shields to do that. You're all set up. And they'll focus on the left side space station. And then the Sword of Light. The Pride of Purity. And this Firestorm frigate. Lead group 2. Set them up the same. Oh, we got 2 auger arrays. It's auto launch, I guess.
Yes, Admiral.
Group 2. Group 1.
Understood.
And then, of course, we also have the Battlecruiser Flame of Purity, an Overlord. Which has 2 lance turrets. And then the 2 plasma macro batteries and the heavy torpedo launcher. It's basically an upgun cruiser.
Awaiting orders. Ship
Group
ready.
2. Broadside there.
At your command.
Group 1. I don't see a fleet though. This is interesting. I was expecting a fleet. Torpedoes.
Your orders.
Get them away. Oh yeah,
Ship
you have torpedoes
ready.
as well. Identified. Yep, there's the lances from the target and fighters. And that's actually a ship there of some description.
Ship ready.
Oh, it's a light cruiser. It's a Hellbringer, which is the fighter variant of the Chaos Light Cruiser. Assault boat success. Fire on board.
Yes, Admiral.
Identified. Boarding success. Weapon damaged. Porting failure, porting failure. Just kind of ignore it.
Initiate emergency repairs.
Considering that effect the oh, well, those torpedoes are wasted.
Awaiting orders.
The main fight is going
We
to
are
destroy
the Imperial
these.
Navy.
In fact, no, it's not dead. It's just damaged.
Yes, Admiral.
Ship crippled, Admiral.
Ship crippled. Yeah, that guy. Oh, did he run into the
Course
torpedoes? He might have.
At your command.
3K,
Course
3K.
Activating
Probably have actually
tactical
set this
cogitators.
beforehand. You point towards your targets.
Resuming normal functions.
Heavy damaged.
Enemy
That target's
defense platform
destroyed. There we go.
Your orders?
Attack
The
there.
space station is vulnerable, Admiral. Strike now and take control of the installation quickly.
For the
Attack.
Emperor.
Oh, there is
The space
Irona-class
station has
frigates.
suffered significant damage. Keep firing, Admiral.
Fire again. Little escort
At
ships.
your command.
Again, I've messed that
The
up.
station is nearly destroyed. Just a few more shots should do it.
Indeed.
Ship ready.
Especially with all these little escorts as what they
Enemy
sent.
station has taken severe damage.
Yeah. This is actually not too bad. Actually, no, there's a larger ship there.
Destroyed. Fine work, Admiral. The mission is a success. Reinforcements are on their way to mop up the remaining Chaos vessels.
Oh.
The Adeptus Mechanicus are going to sift through the wreckage to recover the relic.
Well, looks like our fleet was a little bit too close. Whoops. Everything was just completely destroyed. In fact, everything is heavily damaged. Everything that was close. The only thing that wasn't was the Avenger of Defiance, which I think might have had its invincible void shields ticked on. Whoopsie daisy. Probably shouldn't have been that close.
I'm sending the Eye of Night to Port Moore. And from there, beyond the Gothic sector. I mean to ensure that the relic is forever out of Abbadon's reach.
Alright then. Well, Port Maw first, because I think we get the battlecruiser now. Either that or a new cruiser slot. Battlecruiser slot. And one additional deployment per turn. Yep, battlecruiser. So we have the Mercury, which is laser battery. Lance turret. Oh yeah, this is one of the ones from the mod. And then the Nova Cannon. The Mars, which is heavy macro battery, 500 bay, lance turret, and a Nova Cannon. Or the Overlord, which is plasma macro battery, lance turret, and that. That one actually has lower hull integrity, but is faster. Alright. Take out the Mercury. Try this out. Try the lasers. Laser battery, which is accurate and heavy damage. Basically a better variant of the Lance. Well, almost not quite better variant of the Lance. In fact, it's a slightly inferior variant of the Lance, but better than a. But it has. I don't think it might have the same attacks as a Lance battery. Number of attacks 2. Number of attacks 4. Actually, no, it has the same number of attacks as a macro battery does. All right then. So you need to be repaired. As a U. The Pride of Purity also needs to be repaired. The Avenger of Defiance gets an upgrade. You, my friend, Get Voss Pad and Void Shield. And then another rank Master Gunner, I think. And then the Mercury, the Honor of Ascension, which is going to be the new flagship of the fleet. We'll give you the Micro Warp Jump. Not Void Shield Transfer, Rally. And the Shield Booster, Supercharged Void Shield. There we go. And that's actually almost all of our renown. So, gonna be time for another fight, I believe. Let's see, we got one deployment left. Assassination, breakthrough. Well, how much is this assassination? 450 points. Alright then, let's launch this. And test out our brand new laser armed ship, which has no upgrades. Alright, and then let's bring the Gothic, because it has the Destruction Overcharge. And then the Avenger of Defiance. Ready. Destroy, that's either a cruiser or a battle cruiser. One of the two. Fairly open map as well. The Honor of Ascension, Son of Recruit 2, and the Avenger of Defiance. Auto target board that auto pop your void shields. Auto do that if you auto rally. There he is over there. It's a cruiser.
Setting course.
Oh, that's going to be just ahead. No damage. And then it's a 2-minute cooldown. Actually, no, that knocked off his shields. What did he run into that knocked off his shields?
Understood.
That's a little escort. That's a time slow field.
Engines hot.
Come about in order to bring the guns to bear. Yeah, those appear to be better lances, effectively.
For the Emperor.
And plus, the advantage is this guy doesn't really
Enemy
care about
ship
being
sighted.
trapped in here. Because lances
At your command.
ignore
Underway.
the effect of the warp bubble.
Awaiting orders. Engines to maximum.
Trying to avoid, well, you're going to crash into each other, but you're hopefully going to avoid
Orders report internal damage.
the ram.
Yes, Admiral.
Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
Here we go, boarding success. Fire on board. Boarding success, that's always good.
Awaiting orders.
Make your launch. Nope, not going to be in time.
Resuming normal
Boarding
functions.
success. Oh, that guy just rammed us.
Yes, Admiral.
Generator's destroyed. That's
Your
always good.
orders. Resuming
One hit with
functions.
torpedoes. And there's fighters? this is an orc ship.
Yes, Admiral.
I'm about, you need to get closer. Go to 9k. Engines damage.
Your orders? Orders received.
Bring your Nova Cannon about. Oh no, he just boosted out of the way.
Ship ready.
Which is, well, less than ideal.
Ship ready.
Torpedoes, heavy damage. I know you rammed.
Awaiting orders.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Runner's down. You can't strike or
Yes,
anything yet.
Admiral.
You can't. You can't either.
Resuming normal function.
There.
Target locked in.
Oh, managed to dodge torpedoes
Activating
there.
tactical cogitators.
Didn't dodge them all,
Changing course.
but managed to dodge some of them, which is good.
Course plotted. Setting course.
Weapon destroyed. It's one of your lance
Enemy
batteries.
ship sighted.
Cancel warp failure. Cancel warp success. There we go.
At your command.
Lightning strike him.
Resuming normal functions. At your command.
Go. You need to close.
Awaiting orders. Execute high energy
Belt armor
turn.
destroyed.
Underway.
There we go. Torpedoes away. They should hopefully hit. Looks like maybe not.
Losing speed set. The enemy flagship is trying to escape.
Come on, somebody get in range.
Begin repairs now.
Nope. Nobody's in range.
Ship ready.
Ready to board. I should have saved the, should have saved boarding actions. This orc group has proven tougher than expected. Partially due to my own failures, but also just proving tougher than expected. Although at least we didn't have any ships damaged, and she got a level up, which is good. So we'll quickly just pop into Port Maw, look at her, and see what's what. And we'll see. Take another look at the laser stuff. Yeah, no. Alright, upgrades. Oh, we can't afford anything for her because they're 200 points each. Crew, though. Let's go for Master Gunner. And we can't afford any upgrades, so that'll be that here. Thought we could do a bit more, but I guess not. Actually, take a look at battle groups again. At the Nemesis battle group, Armageddon, Arantius, which is basically just Ultramarine Blue, Voss battle group, and, green guys, and then I think this is the regular battle group. Yeah, this is the regular Gothic battle group. Kind of like the red with the trimming, so we'll switch to that pink color. Just send out the servitors, don't worry, it'll be fine. And then we'll just take the turn and see if there's anything that comes up major. And then and then call the episode there. Because we're out of deployments, so end turn.
Admiral, I have transferred the Eye of Night to my vessel, and we are preparing to depart from Orn's world. Your orders are to escort my ship out of the system and defend us against any remaining Chaos forces. I have set a course near the system's primary star in order to mask our ships from the enemy. The relic must not fall into enemy hands. If Abbadon reclaims the Eye of Night, he will carry out his vile scheme, and the sector will pay the price.
Well then, I guess we know what we're doing next time. There's also cruiser clash, assassination for the Eldar, and data recovery. Data recovery. Yep. I need to trim the orcs, if at all possible. But that's going to be next time, so I'd like to thank you all for watching, and hope to see you all next time.